Welcome to the podcast where markets meet perspective. I'm Manuela, your host. Together with my father, who shares his analytical market insights, we break down commodities, equities, geopolitics, and market sentiment. This content is for educational and informational purposes only, not investment advice. Welcome everyone to the podcast of this week. In this first section, we'll be walking you through the charts of the commodities, and we will be discussing both the hard commodities and some of the soft commodities. Let's get started.
Okay, I will share my screen. Visible?
Yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of red
okay.
is visible.
A lot of red is visible. Yeah, it's red Friday. Call is an exception, so I want to highlight call today. Not because of it's green, but because of the trend, but we will come to that. First, we start with gold. Yeah, like I said last week and a couple of weeks before that, I expect gold will be consolidating and up to even October, September, October is my expectation. But yeah, it's a prediction, of course, and predictions are never accurate. The good part of it is it's still above its 200-day moving average. It's underneath its 50-day moving average, but it's contracting here still. It's forming a triangle pattern, and that mostly break up to the upside. But I expect the 200-day moving average goes to flatten out and move like this until October. And then we have to wait and see what will happen. I expect a breakout, but yeah, let's see.
And you expect it upwards?
Upwards, yeah.
Okay.
I'm still bullish on it.
Mhm.
But it changes a little bit. So we have to see what happens with the consolidation period and what the sentiment is on that moment. The sentiment is now very bad. It's very sentiment. Then silver, yeah, it's moving like gold, of course. It's still above its 200-day moving average. Also here, I expect until October a consolidation period. You see here already forming it, so I expect lower tops. The bottoms more or less on the same page above its 200-day moving average, and then move sideways to September, October, and then I hope for a breakout.
And why did you draw the red lines in the bottom? Or there's no
Oh yeah,
reason?
that's a good one. Yeah, I will come back to that with the Twitter messages, with the X messages.
Okay.
Somebody tweeted and put a chart up of a very long trend. I'm not agreeing fully. I think if he's right, or she is right, I don't know who's behind it. And I expect silver it will stay above this line, the above line, and he says it will stay here.
Okay.
So what he does is if you pull up and I can do it. Why not? I drew this line. So this is the top of 1980 even, and here is 2011, and here it shoot up. This is the new top. But if you take these tops as a base, then I think you will stay above the, what is it, 50, 55?
Yeah, 55.
About this level,
About
yeah.
55.
And he only takes the top, the last top. And then he drew a line, yeah, and then he says it stays above its 50-day moving average. But I'm not sure that. I'm still in the bullish camp today, so I expect yeah, silver will stay above its 200-day moving average.
Okay.
Moment. Platina, yeah, it's hanging on. You see,
By a
on
thread.
its 200, yeah, by a thread, on its 200-day moving average, but I expect it will stay there. Always can go lower, of course, but I think it will follow gold and silver. Uranium, it's still above its 50-day moving average. It's last week it went up. Now it's coming down a little bit. It's hard to see, but it's above its 50-day moving average. Yeah, I think this is a very bullish trend, but also I think everything is waiting on the outcome of the Iran-USA war and
Yeah.
opening of the Strait of Hormuz. And uranium has not much to do with it, but it's the it's the trade I think that is flattening out. It's not doing much. And after the investors don't like uncertainty. That is basically the case. So if the uncertainty goes away, I think investors will step more, and also the utilities will buy more uranium and buy more contracts and so forth and so forth. The long-term price of uranium is still very good and trending upwards. Then copper, it's looking very, very good. It's above its 50-day moving average, still rising. Copper companies are doing very well. We have to wait to see. You can draw a trend line like this, and yeah, like this, and so it's still trending upward. That's basically the story here. I like copper a lot. Also tin, it's dropping down today a little bit, but you still see the trend upwards. It's way above its 50-day moving average. Like I said last week, I'm very bullish on tin. Also on nickel. Nickel is a little bit harder to trade, at least for me. We have enough exposure to nickel, so I'm happy with that. So also the trend here stays above its 50-day moving average, my expectation. Yeah, this is oil. Nothing sensible to say about this. It's going up and down and up and down, and with every tweet of Trump. Then it's open again, then it's closed again, like I said many times. I don't know what's going on there. Basically, I don't care that much. The disturbance is already there. If it prolongs longer, it only gets bigger. That is my expectation. And then the bottom that is forming here will only get firmer, and I believe the prices will rise from that. And if the oil inventories drop down, I also have some X messages about that. Then the price probably will shoot up again. Same applies for USA oil, Texas oil is this. Then here is something happening in natural gas. This is natural gas in USA. You see it trending upwards, you see? This has still to move up. Like I said last week, if it move up and shooting through its 15-day moving average, then it's very bullish. But it has some troubles with breaking out of its 200-day moving average. But I expect it will do that in the next couple of weeks, maybe month.
Yeah, especially because Europe needs to be buying soon.
Yeah, they really have to be in the buying mode.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we don't have enough for the win. On that, the European prices are still rising. And that's why coal is also rising. This is thermal coal, and I really like the trend here. It's way above its 50-day moving average, way above its 200-day moving average. 200-day is rising, 50-day is starting to rise now. So this trend will continue, is my expectation, and coal companies will do well. They already do well. I hope they do well for the next couple of months, that we have some 100% gains on that. So I can sell half of the position, what we always do. And then we have a firm dividend paying stock base in coal. I'm aiming for that. Also, met coal, yeah, I really like this trend. It's even better than thermal coal, I think, because it's going slowly upwards, and that is what you like to see. Then it's not some nervous traders that are
No
doing
big
their
peaks and
best.
big drops.
Yeah, what you see, it's constantly buying in the market and a constantly supply shortage in the market. That was it for the metals and energy side. Then we have the soft commodity side. Also red, and this is what I don't like to see. We have some exposure to corn and wheat, but they both are going down. So we are not doing well there, to be honest. It's still above its 200-day moving average, so that is good, but it's way above under its 50-day moving average. We need much higher prices to come out of the red in our portfolio. So yeah, I have to evaluate there what happened, and yeah, like I said, also what's happening with corn, and there it shoots under its 200-day moving average, so that's really bearish. And I still don't understand it. I think prices have to shoot up, but they shoot down. So
Yeah, because there will be a shortage of food, right? Because of the
fertilizer.
fertilizer. Yeah,
Yeah.
due to fertilizers, there might be a shortage of food next couple of months. So then I would expect the prices go up.
But they go down. I don't understand it too much.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not an expert in these markets, so I
Yeah,
have
as
to
we
read
said in
more.
the last two podcasts, this is new for both of us, the
Yeah.
soft commodities. So we're figuring these out as we speak.
Yeah.
The hard commodities, my dad has quite a bit of experience and he's read himself into it very well. And these soft commodities, we're also figuring it out together with you. So give us a bit of leeway in the soft commodities.
Yeah. Okay, about coffee. Coffee is
Mhm.
still going down, you see.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's nice to follow that, to be honest. But the trend is still downwards, so I can do this line here. Look what happens. This is still downwards.
Yeah.
From the last peak. So this is still a very bearish trend. But now, your favorite is something else. This is a very bullish chart. And I try to explain that. You see here the former tops, and that are forming a resistance line here. And you see the trend is still above this line. And you get here a small triangle form, and that mostly breaks up to the upside. So the bottom is forming here, and then it trends upwards. And what I like about it, that trend slowly goes upwards. This is yeah, a significant move, but you see here the trend is going downwards, and then I think this will break upwards and then slowly go towards its 200-day moving average. When this breaks and the 50-day moving average breaks the 200, then you really have a bullish trend. So I wait for that, to be honest.
Okay.
Maybe we sell something on when it reaches the 200-day moving average. I don't know. We have some cacao exposure. What is this? This is sugar. It's forming a bottom. So you see here an arc pattern forming, and the arc pattern means that the lower bottoms are over, and now you're starting to see higher bottoms. The only thing I don't like is that the 50-day moving average is still underneath. It's 200-day moving average. So this will have to go up again, and then cross it 200-day moving average, and then we will see probably higher prices. So for sugar exposure, I wait.
Okay.
Soybean still looks good. It's an uptrend. I don't know why, but I have to look at it. Lumber looks good now. You see it's 50-day moving average crossed, and you see an uptrend here moving. So that's why I always look at these 50-day moving average and 200-day moving average, because you see it crossing here and shooting up here. And shoots up again. Live cattle also doing well. Less bullish than lumber, I think, but it's doing well. That was it for the charts.
Okay. Thank you for your insights. Now stay
Yeah,
tuned for
thank
the
you.
next sections.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
bye-bye.
you. Bye.
If you're finding this video helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps the channel grow and allows us to continue creating valuable content. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. If you want deeper market insights, model portfolios, and high-quality research, make sure to visit the InvestorAssistancePro.com website and subscribe to our paid services. We should remind you that we do not provide investment advice in all our services. For free tools, tips, and educational content, check out beleggershulp.nl. If you found this video valuable, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.